Yes, people, welcome back to another live stream on the channel. This is your Manchester United versus Everton FA Cup preview. And yeah, man, we're back with another stream. We're back with another shouting out for the sponsor. Listen, Proper Things Kitchen, you guys know what to do now. Check them up. If you are in East London based, go check it out. If not, just follow them on Instagram. Simple as that. But let's start adding people. By the way, I am expecting one more, but it will probably join the stream. And you guys already know what to do in the comments anyways. But first guest, hard deep co-host, how you doing?
Yes, that's all right. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Obviously, games are coming thick and fast now. So Manchester United playing tonight. So yeah, man.
Look forward to it. Hopefully get a win.
And obviously, the man that was on Manchester United Instagram app. That's saying Rashford has been unbelievable. And it's Leon.
Yes, Orest. How are you doing?
Not bad, man. Obviously, Everton our bull is back tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully, listen, we get a right result. Fatty Lampard is coming to Old Trafford and getting that smack. But yeah, listen. How you guys feeling for tonight? Hardeep, I'll start with you.
You know what? Tonight I'm very, very optimistic. If we go strong, which is just about links as well, considering that Delo went by the series will start as well. I mean, we definitely will be really strong tonight. I think with Anthony as well coming inside, we should definitely get the chance to win. If we do go strong, we will undoubtedly beat Everton. However, the CFA Cup, anything can happen though. It's unpredictable, but we got to be ruthless tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Leon, how you feeling?
Yeah, realistically, we should win this game tonight. You know, we've been in unbelievable form, but as Hardeep was saying, you never know with the FA Cup and Everton. You know, they drew to City, 1-1, so you never know. But really look forward to this game. Ten Hag ball is back, and realistically, we should win this game by a few goals. But as long as we get the win, I'll be happy.
Absolutely agree with you. I mean, to be fair, if we get the results tonight, we'll definitely boost some momentum. We need to build our confidence, especially for the chosen game again next week in the Carabao Cup as well, quarterfinals. We do need that momentum going as well. So, Leon, for tonight, what are you expecting?
Well, tonight I'm expecting maybe a few changes, because it's the FA Cup, maybe obviously Maguire started last game. Will we see Martinez this game and Varane? Maybe, but tonight I'm expecting a good, strong performance. We'll keep the strong run the games going, and hopefully we can put a few goals past this weak Everton side.
Absolutely, mate. I mean, the thing is, with Everton at the moment, they're 18th in the league, and that's really irrelevant in the FA Cup, considering that it's third round. And former side, it's going to be a really, really tough game, especially at Old Trafford. We don't know what's going to happen. It could be a consistent result, a really positive result, inconsistent result, negative result. You never know on these players, because these players they have a weak mentality, and I hope on 10 arc that consistency will continue, and the majority of them need to go regardless. As we alluded to, Maguire. Hopefully he does start tonight. Hopefully he's on the bench, in my opinion. I mean, if he does start, we'll back him though regardless. But I expect us to go strong tonight, especially with our centre-back partnership.
100%. Let's go through the comments first of all. Big up Brian, obviously always in the comments, so big up doing well. Manny, even in Manny, hope you're doing well. Big up Baz, big up gents, hope you're doing well, mate. Fortunately your club is doing bad. So yeah, let's keep up Liverpool, keep up bottling the games. Listen, don't worry, it'll be on soon. Run the likes up 100%. Smash the likes if I'm running. We just hit 380. We're not gonna get carried away because 400 is the target. So listen, just smash, just subscribe, innit, Hardy? Tell them to subscribe.
Absolutely, guys. I mean, the thing is, we're about 20 away from 4 subscribers. We got to be consistent, and we'd be really, really appreciative if you just subscribe and also share the channel. We need that support. We need that really, really good satisfaction for the channel. We're going to places on our results football. Our content's amazing. We're going to keep it up.
100%, man. 100%. And obviously there will be lots of content this year. Maybe we'll do something special this year. Speaking of the FA Cup, what are your thoughts on Klopp's comments on replays? I haven't actually seen the quote, but
Me neither. I'm going to take a look on his comments about bad replay.
with Klopp, obviously he's gonna moan and moan and moan, so I'm not surprised. So, yeah, man. Will the hair be rested? I don't think so. I think he'll start because Jack Butland won't be available today because today he just got announced today, so I think he should be available for Charlton. So listen, Manchester United signing Jack Butland. I would never ever expect this in 2023, but it is what it is, man. Because as I said, the bruv coming back to Newcastle, so we had to get a loan keeper for 6 months. Yeah, this is true. This is definitely true, and especially they got 3 injuries. I think Anthony Gordon is out. I'm wrong. And yeah, man, listen, it's gonna be a win for us, man. But hopefully, I don't jinx anything. I'd like to see Butland get a star, but not today, but it will be
No. He didn't meet the deadline, fortunately. He didn't meet the deadline start.
United always like to announce things on Fridays. I know why Friday's a special day to them, but I don't know, man. So yeah, hopefully next Friday will be the new owners announcement. So let's see. Talking about new owners, we will talk about that in this stream, definitely, because I think I've been told something which I will exclusively tell you guys. Big up, lads. Big up the goal difference. Hope you are well. How does the town fan to be big up? Yeah, big up, mate. Hopefully, good luck for Huddersfield against Preston, man. I know they got them in the FA Cup, so come on, Huddersfield. Arsenal fan here rooting for the Blues. Listen, of course, you're gonna crumble the league, mate, because we're coming. We're in a title race, and people don't want to see it. We are in a title race. Hardy they don't want to say it before. Nah, we are. Got to he will be. I don't think he's fit tonight, anyway. So
I think he might be on the bench though. I mean, the thing is with Everton's injury problems, the likes of Anthony Gordon, even with James Garner and Andrew Townsend, they're out with the respective injuries. So I think the thing is with Iwobi, I think he'll be on bench or maybe starting for Everton.
100%. Yeah, exactly. Listen, look at people laughing at Butland, man. Listen, for me, don't blame me, man. Listen, the ball wanted them for 6 months. There's no obligation to buy. So this means for me, we're definitely going to sign a keeper in the summer. It just shows that we're definitely going to sign a keeper because.
And also, the thing is, with the loan of John as well. The thing is, he's actually got around about 6 months left on his contract at Crystal Palace as well. I mean, if we could sign 3 as well, that's going to be disgraceful. We do need to go Costa.
Thing is, obviously, he did that little video of himself here. He didn't look happy. Like, obviously, the club they forced signings to do a little video, but when I watch it back with that Butland video, he just doesn't look happy, man. I don't know. Listen, we shouldn't have. For me, listen, I'm not gonna say I'm against it because listen, he's not here permanently. But listen, it is what it is. We had to sign him. That's what I'm gonna say. We had to because listen, we had Tom Heaton and flipping who else? The young keeper. So we had to sign him. But yeah, for now, I think is he gonna take this competition seriously with Butland? I don't know, man. But I don't think they needs competition anyway because he's not doing bad. So listen. Yeah, man.
Leon, I want your thoughts. Sorry for choosing all this. I mean,
go on.
With Butland, what are your thoughts on signing? Do you think it's a good sign for us for 6 months?
Well, obviously, in 2017, he was a great keeper, but now...
What have you got, though?
Always on the bench for Palace, obviously, he's not going to start in the league because obviously De Gea, but... Like in these cup competitions, we should see him in these, obviously no obligation to buy on loan. So not too sure, man, and just hope he can perform in the cup and like the games we have. But yeah, as I say, like a couple of years ago, he was a good keeper, and he was, well, people want him to be England's number 1, didn't they? So, but now I'm not too sure about this signing, but hoping he does well.
Yeah, very true.
Let's go through the comments. Basically, Klopp is against replays and wants to see them scrapped or an alternative solution used. So great for me. If the smaller clubs could get good remuneration, then listen, for me with replays, I know I can understand them because we already have a packed fixture, so I can understand where Klopp's coming from, but So does that mean today if we draw replay, or I'm sure they already scrapped it though? I don't know, because I think I've seen that if we draw it's straight to extra time. I don't know if I'm wrong or right.
I think there's been a prospect of that happening, considering the actual replays being abolished for the second leg. So I think right now, I think the FA and also the actual FA Cup Association, they're actually going to be on negotiations to scrap this. I think it will happen at some point.
Yeah, so we definitely can't draw tonight. We can't listen. We have to win, man. No excuses. Then the thing with this one, the Bravka actually wanted to leave back. He wanted to join back Newcastle. So, yeah, that's the Bravka there. I mean, listen, I never rated him, and I always will never rate him. But yeah, man, you just had to go back because he wasn't happy with the game time. But yeah, is what it is. Yeah, Butland actually was the fellow who played in the entirety of Palace's run to the semi-final last year. He sounds decent to me. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. That is true. That is true. By the way, yeah, I think it was Laurie Whitwell or someone else, but I'm gonna call him out because all these fake stuff that apparently United wanted Butler in the summer. Yeah, you need to stop with this fake news. We never wanted Butler in the summer. That is not right. It's false information that I think it was Laurie Whitwell that told. So listen, mate, stop spreading out fake news to United fans because that's not true. We never wanted Butler. The priority was to get the Breath Cup on loan. So. Listen, Laura Whitwell, mate, you can keep spreading out fake news, mate. Fake news because we never. This is the thing because they always say that because I remember when we sent Igalo. Apparently, we wanted him in summer, so we didn't. Igalo was a panic buy, so I don't know. These journalists they want to spread out false news. So
I mean, I think the thing is with journalists such as Laurie Whitwell and also Samuel Lucas, they're actually reporting this regurgitated news just to actually improve their own reputation and PR, and also. If you look at our players, considering how much intent we're going to look forward to sign. I mean, the thing is, if you look at Jablin, he was never on the list. He wasn't on the list. It's absolutely nonsensical that he was. And with Igalo, we bought him in 2020 before the pandemic. Come on, mate. Absolutely ridiculous, though.
100%. Got coming here saying Klopp's absolutely pathetic. I'm sorry, but he is always mourning and actually scrapping replays would be completely disgraceful. The revenue made for exactly, man. That's what I was thinking about. The revenue that smaller clubs make, because once you enter this competition, if you look at the small clubs in like Championship or League One, they actually make good money from FA Cup. So yeah, man, I think scrapping it won't be good for the small clubs. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Replay. So listen, let's hope we don't get a draw tonight then. No extra time unnecessary. Yeah, cool. And we do well. It's not Ali, but it's again late, Kenny. So Kenny, how you doing?
Let's not take the piss here, man. I'm only 16 minutes late this time. That's
Mate, Ali's late. Don't worry, because when Ali joins the background, I will get on to him because it's the first time.
The punctuality needs to improve. But you know, guys, you know what to do in the comments. You know what to do in the comments.
Yeah,
Not
not for Kenny, guys. Save it. What was there? 5 people watching. As soon as Ali joins, you know what to do in the comments. But Kenny, man, how you feeling for tonight? Man, you know the back.
I actually think it'll be quite a tough game because I don't think we'll start much of the squad just because we've got that little hard hitter with the Manchester derby and then Arsenal away right after. I think these two games will be more just starting a mixed squad, especially this game will be starting mixed, and then Charlton will be, the likes of Elanga, Garnacho, all playing. We suspect anyway. So I do think it'll be tougher than a lot of us think it is. I do think we should still win. I do not want to replay, considering we've already got such a tight schedule with Palace, Leeds still to play. We've got Barca to play twice as well. Round of 32. We can't be adding everything to that list. And in round 4 as well, the same applies. Cannot go to a replay. I'd rather lose than go to a replay, to be honest with you, because of how tight our schedule is. Because because this could cost us in the long run if it goes to a replay, and a replay is at Goodison Park, which is hard, which would mean we need to start quite a bit of our first team, most likely. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. I think we should win. Because Everton aren't great, to be honest with you. We should win.
And also, if we win convincingly tonight, Frank Lampard, he'll be getting sacked. I mean, hopefully he does.
You think so? You think so?
Potentially on the scrutiny, I think with the Everton board, they're definitely contemplating to make this decision.
Yeah,
You know what? I really hope Chelsea beat City in the FA Cup because then City have already not been great, mind you, but that will also have a effect on them. And then Manchester Derby in next week. All the momentum's heading towards if Chelsea win, man. So come on, Chelsea. I mean, I wanted them to win in the league. They're gonna lose 5-0 in the FA Cup, but hopefully they can hold on to only lose 1-0 again. Maybe Chelsea can only lose 1-0 again.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm just looking at Tenog's quote, and I just listen. Listen. I'm just happy that we got him. Man. His quotes, I don't know, man. He should be banned. I don't know. His quotes are just too good, man. I don't know, but yeah. For me, listen, we should win tonight. Obviously, Frank Lampard not doing well, but they did get a draw at Emirates. I mean, sorry, not Emirates, at City Stadium. So listen, maybe that could keep his job. For the Everton board, they look at, okay, you know what? We got a nice draw at City's ground. So yeah, for me, listen, Lampard, yeah, and then obviously Everton in general. They just, if you go to Goodison Park, obviously it is a bit worrying because the atmosphere is electric, and I don't know, but we did beat them at Goodison Park. But I'm just from a neutral perspective. Listen, mate, if you play away, then it will be a bit tough. But when you play at home, Old Trafford, Stratford, then 85,000. Listen, mate, yeah, this is long for Everton. But yeah, listen, whoever's got if you're lucky enough, if you're watching this and you're going to the game tonight, keep chanting Glazers out, keep chanting them out. Obviously, it's not done yet, but just keep chanting them out. I heard it against Bournemouth, and it was brilliant. So let's keep it up. But I don't know, because we do it a bit late, you know. We do it when it's like 25 minutes into the game, first half. So we need to do that straight from kickoff, all the way at full time. Keep chanting. Obviously, there's a mixed chant. So there's a bit of Oli chant, there's a bit of Cantona chant. But Cantona chant for me, nothing will beat that chant in my opinion. The Cantona night for me is just too much. It's either that or what else? What else do we have? Just to know
1 hog, 2 hog, 3 hog, 4 hog, 5
hog, 7 hog, 10 hog, 10 hog.
Listen, just to know how deep Viva Ganache is the best chant how deep. But yeah, let's go for I already clock is 100%. But Kenny, mate, do you think there should be replays in the FA Cup, Kenny? Do you think there should be replays in the FA Cup?
Me?
Yeah, you, Kenny. Do you think there should be replays?
So I was just thinking the Cantona chant. No, especially since the Queen died, which postponed another set of fixtures. And that means for us, if this goes to a replay, let's say we draw 1-1, we have 5 games that need to be played. And a few of them are actually difficult. Palace away, you still got Barca to play twice, which remember, no other England club has the round of 32. So that's added to our games in hand, I'll call it, for lack of a better term. And then we got Leeds at home, which we should win, and then Everton away, which, in my opinion, means we cannot draw tonight. Whatever result it is, it cannot be a draw, and I massively disagree with the fact that it was a replay. But on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me an Eric Cantona. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Kenny, I don't know what you drank today.
And an Eric Cantona.
I mean, it's too early for Christmas. We've got about 11 months left.
Kenny, mate, I thought you were Muslim,
to be honest, and I don't even celebrate Christmas anyway. For me, on the first day of Eid, my true love gave to me. Come on, up the Eid, up the Ramazan and Eid.
Listen, Kenny, mate, you're a bit too hype. I think you had too much sugar. I think you had too much sugar in your calories. But listen, yeah, man. Let's go to another topic because we basically said our thoughts.
Yeah, Leon, I want your thoughts on the replays. Should they be scrapped, in your opinion?
Well, especially for us, with this congested fixture list. So I don't know. It's like an advantage for some teams, then other teams it's a bit of like a disadvantage. But for us especially, it's not an advantage. This hectic run of games, especially with Man City, then Arsenal, then they're really hard fixtures. But should they be scrapped? I'm not sure. But for us, yeah. But for other teams, well, It's up to the FA.
To be fair, I think it's a bit unfair for non-league clubs because let's say like Bournemouth, as an example, they get a 1-1. They somehow get a 0-0 draw away at City. They're most likely not going to repeat that feat in the replay. It's a massive disadvantage to them. So I would rather have it go to extra time and penalties because the non-league club has earned it in that one game. As we know, that one game is the 1 out of 10 that they managed to get something out of. So 9 out of 10 times, 9.5 out of 10 times, City win that game, Chelsea win that game, Newcastle, West Ham, yada, yada, yada. Non-league club earns a draw and then it goes to a replay and they lose the next game. Happened with us recently, not recently, but a few years ago, Cambridge earned a 0-0 draw against us and then they lost the game after because of the replay. I think it is a bit unfair to the non-league clubs and it is a massive advantage to sides like City and Chelsea in terms of the FA Cup. But I don't think they will get scrapped, but I think they should.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. I mean, if you look at it from both sides as well, you understand it from a positive and negative point of view. If you want to get scrapped, it means less fixture congestion as well. If you do want it to not get scrapped, that's really, really good advantage for any particular side in the championship, in the National League. But fatigue and also injury can play a huge part, especially with marketability as well. Marketability of clubs, marketability of businesses, marketability on match days. That's so pivotal nowadays.
100%. Make sure you guys keep smashing the likes. Obviously, as I said in the beginning, we are 20 subscribers away from 400 on. Obviously, after that, we'll be 500. But listen, step by step. But yeah, for me, with FA Cups, as I said, I think I'll already discuss it anyways. But for me, with the scrapping thing, I'm not sure because with United, we've got hectic fixtures, we've got packed fixtures. So I don't know if replays will be good for us, but obviously for small clubs, yeah, it will be bad for them if it gets scrapped. But next topic is João Felix. For me, I think he is coming to United. This, by the way, whoever's watching, this is my personal opinion. This is not flipping. I don't know what my sources have told Hardeep, but I don't know. But for me, listen, in my personal opinion, he's coming to United. And the thing is, the way how I look at it is this: Felix for 6 months on loan with no obligation to buy. We get top 4, we win a trophy, and I don't see why not he wants to stay us permanently for me, because I think after the 6 months loan, he'll go straight to Atletico Madrid and say, you know what, the environment's nice, the manager's nice, let me go back to Manchester United and stay there permanently. But number 7 is available for him, and we all know how deep with the Glazers, shirt sales, this and that. But we all know, listen, they want to make money quick because they're selling the club soon. So if they want to make a little cash quickly, so yeah, they would get Felix with number 7 shirt. And I think Romano has come out today and said that United have already informed Jorge Mendes, who has left Ronaldo. So yeah, Hardy, you have that, mate. He's actually left Ronaldo. So
yes, yeah.
But yeah, Mendes for me, I think he's talking to the club now with Atletico to see if they can lower the wages. For me, I think he'll come to United. But Hardy, what do you think with João Felix?
You know what, the thing is, I think with this deal regarding João Felix, it's definitely more close than ever. And if United want to get it done, they have to get it done, because Arsenal, they're actually really pursuing this deal as well. They really want Mudryk and also Felix himself. So if you look at the wage demands, €8 million plus the €12 million in obligation on the loan. So I think we could possibly get him, but we've got to be really efficient. Chelsea could possibly be in the race. You never know with Chelsea, even though they're 10th in the league. They're definitely on the regression on the Graham Potter, which is absolutely abysmal for them. And we do need him right now. I think with João Felix, he's been wasted at Atletico Madrid. Multifunctional player of his quality, he will undoubtedly improve us. And with our environment on the Ten Hag, potentially getting new owners as well, it's definitely a really huge appealing for him.
I'm not sure João Felix wants to go to a mid-table club, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I mean, there's probably talks that Chelsea might even come for him. I don't think that's the case after all. But Kenny, about your thoughts on João Felix, starting off with you, do you think he will come to United?
No, because I think the Glazers, what will happen this window is that we won't sign anybody, because the Glazers will just be focusing on selling the club, and I don't think we'll sign anybody. I think João Felix, and I think for him, Arsenal is a much more attractive option now, and they're 8 points clear of us currently. Now, I understand Arsenal vs United in a couple of weeks. That could be a win to get us 2 points away from them, which is why a lot of people are saying, oh, we're on a title charge and shit. But right now, Arsenal looks like a better option. And I doubt it'll go
I
on that
disagree,
long.
man. No, sorry.
I think Arsenal are
I'll
much
cut you off.
more.
I'll cut you off, Kenny. I'll cut you off. For me, if you listen, I listen. Your opinion is fine. I don't listen. All opinions are fine, but for me, I'll cut you off there because for me, look, Felix. If I was part of Manchester United board, yeah, I would explain to him very well. Listen,
But you're not.
we've got. I'm giving you an example, mate. So back down. Listen, if I was obviously part of the Man United board and I was speaking to João Felix, I would tell him, listen, we've got a project on the Ten Hag. We're playing well. We're getting the results. Ten Hag, all the players have improved under him. Do you want to work on the Ten Hag or would you want to work under Teta, who obviously they're starting to drop points now. So for me, I look at it as this because I remember I said the same thing with Christian Eriksen.
Would you not rather be under Arsenal?
No, in the summer, I said what I said before we were linked with Eriksen. I said I gave an example of for Eriksen saying, "Would you want to join United with a new era, new manager, and join us, or would you want to stay with Brentford?" And I don't know how they're going to do the season. So listen, they're doing well, obviously. I know that, but Eriksen decided to join us with Felix. It's the same thing. Would you want to join us? We're playing well under Ten Hag. We're getting the results, obviously. While we like 5 points or 4 points behind City. So for me, he would join us rather than Arsenal. Another top of the league, this and that. But they're focusing on Mudryk. If they lose on Mudryk, yeah, I'm sorry, that's banter club right there. They cannot lose on
They
Mudryk.
lose on Mudryk though. That gives them more reason to go after Felix.
Do you guys think Arsenal will lose out on Mudryk? Because there's a lot of sources coming out and saying Chelsea
have lost out on Enzo Fernandez.
If Chelsea get Mudryk.
And a bottle as well.
Chelsea gonna.
To be fair, we can't say anything because we bought Frankie de Jong, but
But the thing is, I think Chelsea will get him, but I think that's going to give even more reason for Arsenal to go after João Felix.
Chelsea might get him. Pulisic and both Pulisic and Sterling are injured. So Bowley would like, you know what? We need a winger. Mudryk is right. Listen, it's common sense. Pulisic and Sterling injured. They have no wingers. Obviously, Broja is injured, so they need a strike. They need both wingers and strikers. So for me, listen, if they still Mudryk, yeah, all the Arsenal fans they'll make edits, Photoshop, YouTube videos about Mudryk. They're in the mud. But Leon,
you know what, though?
Yeah, go on, Kenny.
He would much. I think he would much rather go to Arsenal over Chelsea. Yeah. But that's because, obviously, not just the game yesterday. That's not the only game that happened. But from the game yesterday, for City to play like that and still win 1-0, for City to go like that at the Bridge and you still get nothing out of it, I think that's dreadful. You have to be getting some out of it. At Stamford Bridge, this is not like Norwich City Stadium or whatever. We actually beat City when they played something like that. But also, I think Arsenal might lose out on him because simply just Chelsea are the high-acting FC merchants. They have more money. And Chelsea are in the Champions League, to be fair. So there are multiple factors, but I'm playing a bit of devil's advocate here, innit? We're just playing a bit of devil's advocate, man.
Listen, mate. Leon, I was going to ask you a question about if you're still there. I was going to ask about João Felix. Would you want him at Man United?
Oh, I would 100% take Felix, but the thing is, it is going to be an expensive loan. I've seen a lot of articles saying that will we pay a lot for him, with the Glazers going soon. So I would 100% take him. We need a striker. We only have Martial, really. So, we've seen Elanga play striker against Bournemouth. That didn't work. So now we 100% need a striker, and Felix is definitely a really good player. And I think he would suit Ten Hag ball.
100%. Score prediction for tonight, lads. I think Hardy was busy, but Kenny, what are you saying for tonight?
2-0 Everton.
What was that?
2-0 Everton.
Okay. Leon?
3-0 United.
All right.
You should get it going. You should have said 3-0 Everton.
Yeah, then Hardy will say 4-0 Everton. But lineups tonight. See, we all want there to start. Back four. By the way, Kenny, I don't know if you were there, but apparently the lineup, well, 3 of the players have been leaked. So Malacia, Dalot, and Anthony apparently 3 of them are starting tonight.
Anthony's back.
Yeah.
Anthony's
So it'll
back
be
for the
obviously
derby.
Dalot and Malacia, but 2 centre backs. Who do you guys want for 2 centre backs tonight?
Maguire
I
and
want to say Leacher, man. Get Leacher involved, man. Get him involved.
Maguire and Elanga. Wait, hold
Kenny
on. No, not Elanga. Not Elanga centre back. I think one youth centre back and Maguire. One younger centre back and Maguire.
Leon, who do you want to see tonight? Centre backs.
Well, I want to see Maguire and Martinez because I do think Maguire played well last game, you know, and Martinez is just coming back, you know, from
That's
World
Kenny's
Cup.
favourite player. Maguire's Kenny's favourite player.
I hope to see those 2 at the back, but yeah, it could be anyone with the FA Cup.
Martinez will probably start because I feel like I want to get some minutes out of him before the derby. But it's fair enough. I mean, coming up against Haaland, being completely like just in the party mood, we're drunk, like that. Like it's not going to lead to the greatest result against Haaland, is it? But do you remember Chelsea didn't concede to Haaland, and they're essentially
Can we
like
just
that.
appreciate this man? Can we just appreciate this man? Like, come on, man. Appreciate him. Just appreciate the boldness of him. But one thing, obviously, I go on to with the lineup, but one thing I've seen about Tenanga is people might laugh about me, but listen, he's going to matches early. I think it's like 4 or 5 hours early. This is what we haven't seen in a while. Obviously, I don't know what. I think his routine stuff, but usually he goes check if the grass is fine. Like he walks around in the pitch. So I don't know if this is part of his routine or daily plan. So yeah, listen, he knows what he's doing and getting that 5 hours early. I'm not sure Ollie did that. I think Ollie was like 1 hour or 30 minutes for the game. But no, man, things are changing. And yeah, but Hardy back 4. Obviously, we know that Malacia and Dalot are starting. The 2 centre backs. Who do you want to see?
Well, it has to be the Sandro Martinez and also Varane. Undoubtedly, that's my actual perfection, and that's my own choice as well. So I think
I'll say we go strong tonight and rest for Charlton for me. Rest all the players. Rest Casemiro. Rest.
Yeah.
What if we go half strong?
What for tonight?
Yeah, because there is.
Let's not underestimate Everton, man. They got to draw at City, man. Let's not.
And they lost 4-1 to Brighton. I mean, it's not like I think they were lucky to get a draw against City. I think Forest would have gone there and got a draw. To be honest,
you know what Everton are like? Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That's what.
But it's not sometimes maybe shit. It's one time maybe good, all the time shit. That's what Everton are. For me, I haven't watched them. That's whatever they are. And I also think that City. I also think that City are not being.
Yeah, let me go on to Leon because he has to go soon. But Leon, give me midfield attack. We're gonna
midfield attack. Well, I really want to see Casemiro, but will he play him in the FA Cup?
No, I don't want to see McTominay. Do not say McTominay. I don't want to see
McTominay.
Obviously, Tuesday there'll be loads of changes. You know, maybe McTominay and Fred will play against Charlton.
I'm out.
You never know, like, but
yes, he's back, man. Fucking come back.
McTominay is hardly for a player. So,
but today maybe Casemiro and Eriksen today. He maybe go strong, or he might rotate. You know, Bruno has to start. I think. Hoping to see Garnacho play. I think Anthony starting, and will Martial play because he come off with an injury last game.
He should be fit for today.
Yeah, he should be fit. Yeah.
Did he come off with injury?
No, he's fit. I think he had a little head injury, but he's fine. He's fine for today.
Only concussion, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. I just love him to score a hat trick, so he can silence Hardeep's haters. So
to be fair,
hat trick, Hardeep. No, I'm joking, but no, I I think I seen a stat that Hardy posted that apparently Martial scored more goals. Was against Everton than any other club. So yeah, man, listen, he loves scoring against Everton. Don't forget
That
Manchester Derby.
semi-final.
Manchester Derby, he loves turning up, because last season or 2 seasons ago, he done Diaz dirty. So listen, Martial, listen,
You know
for
what?
me,
Though?
with Martial, yeah, there's been a few criticism. I can understand because he's not scoring the goals, but for me, just relax on it. For me, we just need another striker, man, because if he gets in, for me, I got worried when he came off. When he went straight to the tunnel, I was like, oh my goodness, please. Don't tell me it's nothing serious because we already know Donny van der Beek, I think it's a 1 year. I mean, it's unconfirmed.
Could be 1 year. Yeah.
It could be 1 year injury for Van der Beek. So that's literally ruined his career.
Advantage us.
Oh,
No, mate. Shush.
To be fair, he's not good. Obviously, I feel bad for him, but he's not good.
come on, mate.
Oh, I do
Come
feel
on,
bad
mate.
for him. I do feel bad for him. But
Oh my goodness. Man.
he's not. Donny van der Beek is worse than Scott McTominay. Have you watched them?
Oh my
He's
goodness.
worse than
No
Scott
chance.
McTominay.
Yeah, Ken,
He is.
you get a sin bin for that. No, man, you can't say that. you can't.
Tell me why he's not. Tell me why he's not.
But yeah,
Well,
Leon,
he's
before you
more
do
technical.
go,
Yeah,
trying to
more
shout your
physical.
TikTok and stuff.
Actually, my TikTok got banned last night, Orist.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
Way.
yeah.
Rick Bozo.
Honestly, yeah, they got banned. So
Good riddance.
just follow me Instagram, leon.mufc, and I very much appreciate that.
Big up, Leo, man. Big up for
Thank
joining. Good luck in your training. Don't 2-foot tackle anyone, but yeah.
No, good stream, lads. Thank you.
Seems he's banned from football training. Seems tomorrow he's going to say I was banned. Actually, I was banned from football training last night.
Yeah.
100%.
Tell me why Donny van der Beek has been better than McTominay.
Well, the thing is, he's far more technical, much more intelligent on the ball. And the thing is, with
in terms of
McTominay,
quality, Van der Beek is clear.
He's so sluggish on the ball, Van der Beek.
oh,
He's
McTominay is
awful
sideways.
at passing.
he proves
McTominay is
intensity as well.
passing, man.
He proves
What are you
intensity.
on about?
That voice crack, though. That voice crack, McTominay is we got Mickey Mouse. We got Mickey Mouse. But McTominay, yeah. I never said McTominay was good, but he's better than Fred and Van der Beek.
No, he's not even better than Fred. He's not better than Fred. Fred is
sometimes better. Fred is
Fred
inconsistencies.
By the way, I'm
Fred
not
is
having this
inconsistencies.
No,
Both
no,
of
I'm
them
not having
are
this
better than Van der Beek.
Fred, when he came
Van
against
der Beek
Wolverhampton,
is not good, man.
when Fred came on against Wolverhampton, he changed. He had an impact, Fred. So for me, I'd stop this Fred slanter, man. I've had enough. Honestly, had enough because he's always been the scapegoat. Fred has always been the scapegoat of this football club. Him and De Gea. But now, watch, it'll be De Gea, Hardy. Watch. De Gea will be the
I've been the scapegoat of this club and I've had to deal with that. but Fred, the thing with Fred is he has inconsistencies. He has.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, the thing is, yeah.
Kind of silence my opinion.
I mean, I think the thing is with Fred, he's 29 years old, and the thing is with McTominay, he isn't good enough either. I'd get rid of him and bring 2 competent midfielders in.
But I'd get rid of Van der Beek.
All right, what are we saying for this question? What are we saying for this question? What do you take Frimpong?
If Ten Hag wants him, absolutely, he does.
Yeah, man.
We are developing Dallo. He's good.
Dutch, man. Frimpong's Dutch. Obviously, there's a little connection.
Great talent as well.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not bad.
Ali got back to me saying he's going to join in now. So listen, guys, you know what to do in the comments. Listen, what is he like? 40 minutes late? So
I was only 15 minutes late. Come on, I was only 15 minutes late.
Yeah,
well, we take that. We take those.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, 100%. But
I agree with Kenny though. We've got to take this positive, you know. Whereas Ali is around about 40 minutes late. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not like I was literally like an hour late to the last stream, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that stream. We don't talk about that stream.
Yeah, listen. I don't know. Ali, he said he's going to be joining, so we'll just wait for him. But we do need to wrap up soon because obviously 7 o'clock lineups do come out, so I don't want to miss that.
How about we talk about Man City, Chelsea?
Man City, Chelsea. Yeah, we could talk about that. I mean, listen. Obviously, City got the win, but we can't just rely on. Listen, I'm not worried anyways because I do think we'll beat City. Like, City winning yesterday doesn't tell me anything.
We won't beat City. Come on.
We will.
They'll batter us. Thing is, City, City will turn up 100% at Old Trafford. They always do. That's what City do. No matter how bad they've been since they've started.
I got told the same thing about Liverpool when we faced them this season at Old Trafford. Look what happened. So for me, anything is possible. It's at Old Trafford, so I don't want to hear this about.
Listen, though,
And
City
plus
always
we're
have
on these
100%. They always do 100% at Old Trafford. I know how bad they've been since the World Cup. I know they've been nowhere near the City levels. I know they should have lost against Chelsea, but at the end of the day, they always turn up 100% at Old Trafford. And they've got a week to spare.
Do not underestimate Tenag, mate.
Oh, do they have
If
Casemiro?
the game was tomorrow,
do they have
we'd win.
Casemiro?
If the game was tomorrow, we'd win. I don't jinx it. He's gonna get injured now. Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, mate. He's gonna get fucking injured now. All thanks to you. All thanks to you. Jeez, Casemiro out for the season. In the United been sick.
I mean, it's fair.
And it's all going to be with you.
Casemiro. We were without Casemiro as well. I mean, without Casemiro, this team's actually not.
And then Bruno gets injured as well, and then we're fucked.
Yeah.
To be fair, all we are from collapse is a Casemiro Bruno injury.
Or Varane or Martinez as well. Varane, Martinez back to Maguire and Lindelof as well. Oh, the quality.
Varane's guaranteed at least. He'll at least get 3 more injuries. At least we got rid of some of them. But he'll at least get 3 or 4. Otherwise, at a game now with Varane and Martial's injuries, it's like a game to figure out when he's going to get it. It's not good, but like.
Yeah, listen, we just need to have everyone fit for next week, man. Like, so I'm saying about Tenag, he's definitely have to.
I am more nervous for Arsenal, to be honest.
Oh no, I'm not nervous, man. I'm not nervous.
I am. Why not?
Listen, last season I won the game. This season I ain't, because last season I've got a terrible record at Emirates, so I'm not going this time. But to be fair, listen, I wasn't even planning to go because it's already.
I might go.
No, it's already fully booked out, mate. It's booked out, so you can't. So that's. Arsenal United is booked out, mate. Just like Barcelona United, completely booked. By the way, yeah, we need a striker, and we also need a new IT because our IT at Man United is a complete disgrace. Saeed TV, yeah, he had to wait until 1 o'clock because apparently it was under maintenance. So 1 o'clock, Saeed TV was in 15,000 in the queue, and he didn't even get a sticker. So for me, the IT is a disgrace at Man United. Yeah. This is why we need the Glazers to go as soon as possible because.
Is it not season ticket? Because if it's not season, because my uncle might have it.
I don't think season ticket includes Europa League. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I don't know.
Not Europa League. I mean that away games. They include away games. Because my uncle has it, and I go to home anyway. So
listen, I'm not going this time, but hopefully we get a result.
Listen, Xhaka always scores a banger at the end.
With Arsenal fans, they say we always beat Emirates. Okay, we've been under Ole, Ragnick,
Mourinho, Carrick.
I mean, now we
wouldn't beat them under Ragnick. Lost 3-1.
Lost 3-1. Yeah, that's 3-1.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I mean. The managers that we've been under at the Emirates. So for me, listen. Now we've got a proper manager. We've got a squad that has the mentality to win. We have a proper mentality in our squad, guys. If I'm being
now Arsenal are better as well than they ever were. It's this same thing. Same thing. I think the thing
we have a better squad than Arsenal.
No, we don't. Let's not take the piss. Right now, Arsenal have a better squad than. Let's do a combined 11. Hold on. How about we do a combined 11, Orist, and we'll see how many.
Okay, let me go first. Let me go first.
Go on that. Go and create formation.
I'm not putting that up. We'll just say how it is, man. We don't need that website. We don't need that website.
It's not Vaughan. Now we do. So goalkeeper, then we're all in agreement.
The hair is goalkeeper. The hair is goalkeeper.
Okay.
Right back is Dunlop.
Hardy.
Yeah. I do agree there with our goalkeeper. The hair has to be there.
Oh no,
with Delon.
Hold on. So why though? Why does the hair have to be there?
What?
He's not that good. Bro.
What?
He's not got the good distribution things. He's not a good distribution keeper.
His distribution is
key in the modern game.
What are you on about?
Why do you think Edison gets so many? Why do you think Edison does so well for City? That's all I'm going to say.
The second most clean sheets in the league. We kept the second clean sheets in the league.
Because we have the lowest one of the lowest defensive lines in the league.
Well,
to the head.
Not necessarily down to the hair, really.
Whoa, hang on. We play a high line now.
No, we don't. Let's check the statistics. We play one of the lowest defensive lines in the
Okay,
league.
but I don't.
And also Casemiro's there to protect it as well. We've got a really good defense. Ramsdale,
He's the reason.
consistency.
There's the
This
reason
should
where
be
we are right now. He is the reason where we are right now. Stop this slander because I've had enough.
So how come Arsenal are top? The Hay is the reason. Yeah, the Hay is the reason we're not fucking challenging with Arsenal, mate.
What? Well, you
Not
know,
necessarily. Come on.
nah, man.
The Hay is one of
It's
the
down to the
reasons.
team. It's down to the team, not just the hair. Come on.
Bro,
Don't
last
individualise
season,
them.
yeah, Maguire in the
It's not just De Gea, but I'm saying he's one of the reasons. It's not just De Gea.
I wouldn't say one of the reasons.
Yeah, he's definitely not.
It's one of the solutions. It's one of the solutions.
You should be an Arsenal fan.
He's not one of the solutions.
All right,
I'm not an Arsenal fan. They're better.
Okay,
There's a
okay,
reason
right
they're
back.
top.
Okay, right back to that lot.
Well, centre back has to be Varane Martinez, in my opinion.
Brian Martinez, Saliba's not getting in there, or Gabriel's not getting in there.
Zinchenko maybe left back. Ahead of Shaw.
Yeah, you can say
God,
so.
why are these guys just screaming across the room, man?
Yeah, how do you stop screaming, man?
Right, centre backs. So the centre backs will be Varane
He's
and
screaming when he
Saliba.
saw a pic go on his Tinder.
Shut up. Shut up.
Not
And
you,
then
Ken,
left
man.
back. Left back is
Whoa,
Zinchenko.
whoa, we did not agree with Saliba. No, Hardy. Did you say Saliba, Hardy?
No, I didn't say Saliba. I said
Yeah, okay,
Martinez.
so we don't agree with that.
Martinez.
Martinez and Varane. So why are we not top of the league then? Let's not bid the. Well, you two are actually delusional, man. I'm leaving.
Because
Well, I think you're
I'm here
delusional.
to
Against Brentford, mate, we played Maguire against Brentford.
Why are we not top of the league then?
Because Varane Martinez didn't play all the games, have they?
Necessarily, no.
Martinez has played almost all the games, apart from the last few games, which have been clean sheets.
Okay, so now
Varane,
you don't-
okay, but
oh,
I'll
you
put
don't
him
rate-
in.
So you don't rate
We
De
still
Gea and you
conceded
don't rate
more goals
Martinez.
than Arsenal.
Hang
We
on a minute.
conceded
Hang
more
on a
goals than
minute.
Arsenal, by the way.
So
We
you don't rate De
conceded
Gea.
20 goals.
So you don't rate De Gea and you don't rate Martinez. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
No Varane as well. No Varane as well.
So when we do win the league in May, I'll come back to this, Kenny. So carry on.
Okay. Left back is Zinchenko or Shaw? Which one?
Obviously, based on
Zinchenko,
form,
bro,
we've got to be
please.
sure. Based on form, Hardy. Come on, based on form. Actually,
Yeah.
to be fair, Zinchenko, listen, he's a quality. Who do I prefer? Yeah, Zinchenko. To be fair, I do prefer him because listen, he likes to invert, like plays CDM
Choice
sometimes.
midfield as well.
Finally, right. We're in agreement that
That's
Bruno
Casemiro
and
is going-
Casemiro are here.
Whoa!
Yeah.
No. Yeah, take Bruno out. I'm not putting him there, man. Put Odegaard in front of Bruno. That's what I'll do. He's been playing better than Bruno. Don't even deny it.
No, he's not. What is this? Oh,
Odegaard has been playing better than Bruno.
Yes, though, absolutely.
Stats-wise, yes,
Let's
but
give it to Bruno.
He's not been playing better. He's not been playing better than Bruno. Bruno was the reason we lost against Villa was because we didn't have Bruno. It showed how much we missed Bruno, bro. If we have Bruno that game, we don't lose that game. We miss Bruno. Bruno has to stay in. Is Xhaka or Partey for the last one?
Obviously.
Which one do you prefer?
I prefer Partey, mate.
I think
I think Hardy was going to say Xhaka.
I think Xhaka for me. Xhaka for me.
Yeah, put Shaki, yeah.
Add more physicality and also more work rates in the middle.
Xhaka, we got.
Right, I think we're in agreement
in terms of Rashford goals in that front
in terms of this.
And Saka on the right side
as well. We're in agreement of that. I don't know why he's not got a face here, but who are the strikers? Martial, Jesus. We'll count injured players, yeah.
What is that sound?
We'll count injured players. We'll count injured players. So Van der Beek gets some joke. Actually, I'm gonna put you in. But now Bruno Fernandes is better than Odegaard.
Is that you making that sound?
No.
Jesus, I think Jesus is better than Martial. Considering how bad, not bad. Considering how average he's been lately. Considering how off the mark he's been lately.
I mean, he actually offers more work rate than Martial as well. He's got really good quality. So I mean, if he wasn't injured, Arsenal would have been so much better going forward.
Hard to go
now. From that,
No, I'm joking.
I'm
I'm
actually,
joking.
I'm actually
So,
no,
so you said you
Oh,
have a better
wait,
squad than me, yeah?
I don't know. You're
You have a better squad. So
Oh, breaking news!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hang on a
5,
minute.
6
Hang on a minute.
Arsenal.
Wait. Hang on a minute. Memphis Depay wants to leave Barcelona and join Manchester United.
No.
I know it.
Why do we? No.
No, how's
He's
it
come
supposed to
to
be?
us and
I
he's
know they're
failed.
saying no. For.
He's come to us and he's failed. He's come to us and he's failed.
He's reliable. That's what's
He's
reliable.
come to us. And
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll probably about Tim on tier 2, but no, we should go from there regardless.
What?
Well,
Is
we
that
shouldn't
what
go
he's
from.
come to us and he's failed already.
What about having for options, Hardy?
We should
He's
not
a
be
good
this
enough
club
player.
anymore.
10 out is one though. 10 out is one.
Oh,
What happened
okay,
the
yeah,
last time?
yeah.
What happened the last time we got a former player, Ronaldo?
Hardy's
What
10 odds Asian. Don't worry. So, Mr. 10
What
odds
happened the
Asian.
last time we got a former player, by the way?
Who does he want
Ronaldo.
striker? Hardy 10 odds
I
Asian.
mean,
Who does he
it's
want?
fair. You do realise that Memphis Depay, he has fouled Barcelona. Why would you want to bring a foul player from Barcelona to United for the second time in a row? I mean,
And a
Memphis,
failed player at United. A failed player
Yeah.
at United and Barca.
yeah.
And
I mean,
he
the
didn't
thing
even
is,
do anything at Lyon in that one Champions League run there. It was
was
shit.
it these semi-finals? Were the semi-finals against PSG or was it against Bayern Munich? Yeah, against Bayern Munich. Where
I
was he
think it was
again?
Bayern. And then when he missed an easy chance in that game, I remember 0-0. Missed a clear chance in that game. Musa Dembele won them the game against City. Well, actually, Sterling and Musa Dembele, if you remember.
Yeah, maybe that's well.
Yeah. By the way, Oris, you said Arsenal have a better squad than us. I'm afraid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Arsenal players in there. Says otherwise.
Orsic has just signed for Southampton, so yeah, man. Listen,
Yeah.
obviously
I
that's
think he's
good.
better than that, to be honest with you. I think he's better than that. Also, I think he's very good.
Orsic is a good signing for Southampton, but I think the new manager has been doing so bad, man. I think
Mark Bill, an average coach. They should have kept Rampton have a still. I mean, the thing is,
Hassan
Rampton
Huijsen should have stayed. For me, Hassan Huijsen should have stayed. And now,
Nathan Jones should have stayed at Luton as well.
Nathan Jones, you know what I've seen already?
Nathan Jones.
Apparently, Southampton fans, apparently they're already trying his name out.
I think Nathan Jones is just Luton's coach. I don't because Stokey failed and Southampton failed.
In the comments, the main man.
What happened to Ali?
Oh, Ali. We're still waiting for Ali. Don't know where he is.
Yeah, listen, if he doesn't join in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna find him. Don't worry. Fine.
How about we do our top 4 predictions? So in my opinion, it's going to be 4th Liverpool. I'm joking. Before you start kicking me out. 4th Spurs. 3rd. Depends on the derby, but for now I think 3rd's United. But if we win, then we'll get. Oi! What are you trying to silence my opinion, Assi? 3rd United, but if we win the derby, then we'll get 2nd. I think 2nd City, and I think the 1st Arsenal. Oris, you were spot on about City not winning the league, but you were spot on about when you said City aren't going to win the league, but also you said Arsenal aren't going to get top 4.
Truth, mate. That name that on the streaming name, it should be Oris tells truth, because for me, listen, I'll give my top 4 now.
Yeah, but you ruined it. Hardy, this guy said City's not going to win the league, and then after
my top 4 is in 4th Tottenham, I believe. Well, yeah.
Newcastle possibly, maybe Newcastle. Are you sure about that?
They won't be consistent enough for me, Hardy. Because they have to be consistent every 38 games. So I think they get top 6, but not top 4. 3rd,
probably
3rd will be City. 2nd will be Arsenal. 1st will be Manchester United.
I was waiting for that scene. 1st will be Liverpool. It's all anticlimactic. Nah.
Hardy, what's the top 4?
For me, my perspective, I'd say 4th will be Tottenham. 3rd, I think, will be City. 2nd will be United. And I think Arsenal, they'll just about win the league.
Hey, Oris, by the way, what happened to Arsenal's not going to get top 4? What happened to that?
No, I said that.
He did. I can get open the stream. You said that.
I think I said it before, but no, we'll see it. We'll see with Arsenal.
Yeah, just one of the last streams I was on.
Yes,
the last stream I was on.
let's see how they do, man. Like literally,
This
remember
guy's a fraud.
last season, what they were like 8 points ahead of like 3 games remaining.
Yeah.
They bottled it. So listen, we never know, man. You just never know with
The-
Arsenal.
I mean, their squad depth's an issue. Their squad depth's an issue.
The people versus Ali, man. The people versus Ali. They're gonna make a whole TV show about the
Let me just call this Ali guy, man. I'll actually call him. I'm gonna go meet Hardy. If you want to talk about FA Cup, feel free because I'm gonna call this guy.
Right.
About anything.
Well, so I think it's Kenny. In your perspective, let's go back to the United ownership situation. When do you see the Glazers selling the club?
I'm actually Glazers in, so I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I hope the Glazers. Brexit means Brexit. Come on, and that. I think they will sell the club in about after the summer. I know there's been reports on the might sell it before then, but I feel like it's going to long out a bit because the Glazers are leeches and they will try to get every last penny they can get. So listen, I mean, Elon Musk, if you want to just get that 20 bill bid now, then
No, not even Elon Musk.
No, not. Don't act like you would do it.
We need,
Scott McTominay.
We need Sheikh Hardy. We need Sheikh Hardy, man. Because for me, we need Saudi, man. Don't say it's Elon Musk because he has no experience of owning a football club. We need people that care about Manchester United that will put money in it, not borrow money from banks because that's what Glazers do. They borrow money because they.
I'm sorry, I've not got money though. I'm sorry, I've not got money.
Can you keep cutting off?
I mean, £10 million dividends per year. I mean, we're actually in a significant amount of debt, over £1 billion debt. Why would we want owners like the Glazers?
Exactly. And for me, they need to improve the gym facilities. They need to improve everything. Listen, the roof's still leaking, as I said before. They need to improve that. So they need to expand, I think, a couple of seats. So listen, we need new owners ASAP. We need them for this. I think Romana said that we will have them for the summer. And I'll put you in the background for that. But yeah, man. Hardy, where do you see us going in your FA Cup? Can we go all the way?
I think absolutely. I think I see us going through to semi-finals, potentially to final south. Can we win it? I think it depends ultimately on our squad depth and whether we're really consistent enough. And I think we can do it. Investment in January is so important. And if we don't make investment in January, it'll derail the season. I think even with tonight against Everton, even if we do win it, going to go through to the last 16 thereabouts, we would have to face one of the top 6 cents. We've got to win. No excuses.
100%. Kenny, how do you see us doing the FA Cup?
Depends on the draw. Obviously, with every competition, depends on the draw.
With you now, we get so much bad luck, man. Honestly, but with Charlton, we had a Women United player doing it. So listen, that girl, she gets.
We got Charlton because they're preparing us for the City semi-final. I can feel it. I can feel it. Just preparing us for the
City final. I think we'll play them in Wembley. You know that. I don't believe City.
No, we don't. No, we won't. We're not gonna get to Wembley, man. I don't even really care about the Carabao Cup much. Obviously, it's nice to win it, but I mean, I'd rather win the FA Cup. I'd rather win the Europa League. I'd rather win any other trophy, to be honest with you. And that's just my opinion. But I mean, you're free to disagree, but I don't really care much, especially considering the schedule. Like if we lost to Charlton, as much as it would be embarrassing, I'd sort of be like, does it really matter?
No, come on.
The only way we lose to Charlton is if we
the standard should be us competing for every single trophy. And if we lose to Charlton, I'll take Charlton as a normal.
We're not competing.
We should be taking Charlton as a normal Premier League.
We already failed that objective by being in the Europa League, though. You could say, in terms of competing for every trophy, we already failed that objective.
Yeah, because
we can't compete with the Champions League. Well, that's the short end of it. So I think Carabao Cup, considering how already hectic our schedule is, adding 2 legs in that, potentially against City, likely against City.
Yeah,
it's not like. I mean, and the only way we'll lose to Charlton is if we literally play a youth team as well. So it won't be as bad as you think it is right now, unless we play Bruno, Rashford, Martial, all these big players against Charlton Athletic. Poor Charlton. we're going to win that game. And even then, I'd suspect we put Rashford on. So no one should fear Charlton, is all I'm saying. They're in a relegation battle in League One, I mean.
100%. Big up Dan. Hope you're doing well, mate. Big up. Appreciate that comment. Make sure you guys.
I don't think Ali should get fined, man. I'm going to be his defendant in court.
No, obviously, it's all jokes. It's all banter. So, anyways,
I see. Ali was clearly on stream, man. Ali was.
Listen, I'll leave it for private. Obviously, after this background, I will talk to him. Like, listen,
we'll discuss it. Yeah, we'll discuss it.
If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. That's all I'm saying. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
That's fine. But yeah, let's do the lineups because I don't think we finished it. So, Hardy, what would you like to see in the midfield and attack for tonight? Obviously, we know that Anthony's starting. So yeah.
For me, I'd say the midfield has to be really strong tonight. Maybe start with Casemiro alongside with Fred, Bruno at 10. Yeah. I'll probably drop Everton to the bench as well. So for me, for front three will have to be Martial striker, Rashford on the left, Anthony on the right. That's my perspective.
Yeah, 100%. Kenny, serious lineup by the way, not joking around.
Serious. Where were we?
Midfield and attack, man.
Midfield. Okay. McTominay. I'll play Casemiro for a half. And then if we're comfortably leading, then I'll take him off. Because I don't want to risk injury. And then I would play Bruno for a half again. I'd leave Rashford on the bench, actually. And I'd start Garnacho and Anthony. Anthony's already been leaked anyway. I would be open to starting Elanga just because I know he's not good, but I feel like he maybe can be good. You know, it's weird with these youngsters because one moment they're amazing and then the next moment they're... I was going to say a dark joke then. I'm not going to. The next moment they're shit. I was going to... If you want to know the joke I was going to say, I'll tell you in private chat. But and then striker, I'll start.
Can't be that Islamophobic. Can't be Islamophobic, that joke.
It's not Islamophobic. It's not Islamophobic. It's like I'll tell you.
Can just relax. But yeah, score predictions for tonight, guys. I'm gonna say 2-0 United. I think we'll win. Hopefully, please, United do not draw. I do not want to get a replay, but because of replay, it'll be even worse because we have to travel to Goodison Park. So for me, must-win game, and I think we'll win 2-0. Martial on the score sheet, and I think Anthony will score and prove the flipping haters wrong because honestly, I'm sick and tired with. I
tell you in the private chat the dark joke, so that's what it was. So that's what it was. That's all it was. So it's not that dark.
No, you can't. Yeah,
that's why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't say it.
It was good that you didn't say it because it's not a joke, and obviously it's good that you didn't say that because obviously, yeah, listen, we don't want to talk about. We don't want to talk about that ruined for that. Listen, you ruined his career, and yeah, listen, it is what it is about. Yeah.
Proper things here. We only talk about proper things.
Proper things. Kitchen. Hardy, you still need to visit Hardy.
You know what? At some point, maybe in the coming years, I'll definitely come over. Absolutely.
Yeah, listen, guys. As I said, link up is soon this year. Planning to do a whole trying to get Elliot involved. Maybe Hardy. Maybe Leeds, Trats. There's more. I keep forgetting. But yeah,
orange chicken burger, you lot. Ooh, I might order dinner from you.
Okay, listen, Kenny, you're making Hardy going to Nando's again. So chill out, man, because we're gonna see more
Nando's.
Double smash burger. Oh, yeah. Let's see the drink. You lot. House chili dip. That's not a drink. Miranda orange. All white lemon. I mean, to be honest, fair enough. I mean, is it a sponsor?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
He has a sponsor.
Or it's got a sponsor. Come on. Or it's got a sponsor. That is actually decent. I would order dinner from there right now.
Listen.
And you can also always sponsor my channel, by the way. Proper things. You get me.
No, only my channel.
Get me.
Only my channel. Because listen, thing is, yeah, no sad. Only the co-host and myself they're only allowed free food. So the normal people that are involved, mate, you gotta pay up, mate. But the co-hosts, every single one of them, they are entitled to. What is this guy doing? Eating from a celebrations box.
Oh, what celebrations box? I love the celebration box. So
Does no one keep them as a tub?
You got pasta in your celebration box.
But yeah, goes to my prediction. I think it'll be 2-0 United as well. 2-0 United. I think we'll win comfortably. I can see Martial possibly scoring tonight. Marsh with Rashford as well. I think it'll be comfortable tonight.
100%. Kenny, I'm just gonna bring you in because we're gonna.
I've got some more theory, by the way, and I've got 2 spring rolls.
Oh, samosa.
Big rolls with devils, man. Kenny, be professional, exactly, man. But
yeah, what's that professional?
I got devils. Hope you're doing well, mate. Obviously, you're being busy with school, so hope everything's well with going with school life. And
yeah, man, Kenny, question. What samosa is that? What samosa is that? Is that a vegetarian samosa?
It'll be halal samosa, but I don't know what exactly is in it.
But anyways,
I think it's got meat in it.
Okay, let's wrap up because lineups are coming up soon. I do want to watch that. So,
Anthony just scored. Come on, 1-0 United. Come on. I'm just preparing.
Big up to Red Devils. Hope everything's all right, mate. Obviously, you've been busy with school, so keep your head up. And yeah, man. Listen, stay focused. Don't listen to haters. And yeah, man, keep going ahead.
And be driven. Be driven, mate. Be driven. It's going to be a year if you be consistent. Keep up, mate.
100%. Yeah, man. Yeah, school is good. Thanks for hoping to be a pilot and business. Oh, yeah, that's good, man. Listen, man, come on. Yeah, listen. I'm trying to be a football coach. Well, I'm already applied to the team, but obviously I'm trying to improve. So yeah, listen, I've got a job already. So yeah, listen.
About the Albanian Pep Guardiola.
That's not that way. Maybe that'll be, I don't know. What is it? Albanian Eddie Howe. How about that? So yeah, listen. Listen, it is what it is. But yeah, obviously, I think Kenny and Hardy, they do have probably a job that they do want to do in the future. Maybe Hardy wants to do, I don't know. I think it's journalism. So listen, maybe you can be Hardy Blockhurst, man. Come on, Hardy Blockhurst.
Wait, hold on. I want to do sports journalism as well.
Wait, really?
Me and Hardy blinking.
No, Kenny, you're lying, mate. You do
maybe Manchester.
I'm not lying. I want to do sports journalism.
Okay.
We'll do well,
I want to do more than commentary.
DM privately, Hardy, and then he will tell you some more stuff because obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, when do you guys think Haaland will stop his reign of terror?
Ooh. Oh, it'll continue. We'll definitely continue.
Actually, no. Varane will stop it, and then Varane will 2-foot him. We take the red card.
This guy is the biggest flop ever to exist. He literally came out and said that we're going to lose the City, and now you think Varane will stop Haaland? What's going on?
No. I didn't say like that. I think Varane will 2-foot Haaland and do a Roy Keane on him.
That's right.
McTominay comes on and then just 2-foots him and injures him for the rest of his career.
The thing is, Haaland didn't go because Roy Keane 2-foot tackle his dad, so that's why.
Yeah. I don't think the Haaland.
Get Roy Keane on the pitch. Get Roy Keane in the stadium. Then he gets angry at Haaland and just comes on. I'll end your career as well, son.
Yeah, flip flop the tactic.
I'm not. I still think we're gonna lose 4-0 to City. It's not 5-1. Listen, 5-1 will score. But
5-1 City, really. 5-1 City. Whoa.
I mean, last time we lost 6-3. Probably 5-2 this time. Listen though, I'm not confident. I'm not trying to be confident like that and then be like Orist where we lose and then I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't say anything. I don't be like that. I'm like a truthful guy, man. I'm like a truthful guy, innit?
Big up JPT. Are you still in Anthony's stream? JPT, let me know. Hope Rashford scores. Yeah, listen, he has to keep it up, man. Yes, he's doing well. Me and Adi both said he's doing well. So listen, there's no agendas to him. People say that I hate a player. I don't hate no United players because hate is different because they're human beings at the end of the day. But for me, with Rashford,
no. I hate Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Oh my goodness, man.
I hope he gets relegated. To be honest with you, I hope Aaron Wan-Bissaka gets relegated. Moving on to Morecambe FC, and then he gets relegated to League 2.
Make sure you guys get the likes, man. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. Subscribe if you're new, man. Get us to 400 subscribers if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap up here because obviously lineups are coming out soon. Hardy, where can people find you, mate?
Well, guys, you know where to find me. HCM United Stand on Instagram. If you want to follow me personally there, say that's 7.
Big up, Hardy. Kenny, where can people find you, mate?
You can find me touching children.
Oh my goodness, you can't say that, man.
Oh, come on, bro.
You
Come
can't
on.
say that, man. Honestly, Kenny, you
What?
can't.
No, I didn't mean that way. I just meant like handshaking him, man. All I meant. That's all I meant. No, at the Preston Me fan on Twitter and Kenny Talks Spotty on YouTube and Kenny the United fan on my inactive Twitch. And also touching your girlfriend.
Oh my god. Big up, Sonny. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah,
Sonny,
man,
bro.
big up, Sonny, man. Obviously, reels are just too much, man. Too much reels. But yeah, man. Honestly,
Absolutely. Big up, man.
yeah, that's why Hardy always first to comment on this reel. So yeah, man.
You're always there, bro. You're always there to comment as well.
Well, listen, so I did get quick notifications. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up the people. I know there's like 6 people now. So listen, smash the likes. We will be back live probably Monday or Tuesday. We'll let you know. Obviously, once we scheduled it, just smash the likes already. But yeah, man. Listen, you guys know where to find me. Obviously here or on YouTube. Oh, what is this guy? We're not promoting it. We're not promoting it because we're not sponsoring us. So we're not promoting that, Kenny.
By the way, with celebrations, removing Bounty is an absolute disgrace. Why would you want to abolish that kind of chocolate brand?
Bounty?
Bounty? Bounty's amazing.
Bounty, Orist. Come on, you done that Bounty, do you?
All Bounty. I mean, to be removed is absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah,
Where's
anyway,
the negotiations?
After this, I will edit out.
Is the best.
To be fair, Kenny, after this, I'm gonna edit out what you said at the end because that's I literally got a DM after that. So listen, you can't be saying that. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys do smash the likes if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Look at Kenny, man. No, don't be sad now. But yeah, man, subscribe. Hopefully, United win, and we'll be back. I might do actually, in fact, I might do match reaction tomorrow because tonight I got invited to join match reaction. So listen, keep smashing likes, and we'll see you soon. Big up, guys.